I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, we need to establish the salary of the moderator. That's the first thing on the agenda. So I need a motion and a second to how much you want to pay. Anybody? Nobody? Yes, Mr. Sellers?
I'll make a motion for $100 for the moderator.
$100? And who seconded it? Thank you. And you said $100?
Yes.
Okay. And are there any other motions? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Then the pay will be $100. Now we need to nominate from the floor for somebody to moderate this auspicious occasion.
I nominate Bob Fagan.
So this is the sellers and sellers. Okay. Any other nominations? Okay. Irving Siedelmeyer. I have never heard of him, and I can't spell that name. Irving Siedelmeyer and Robert Fagan are all in the same person, just so you know. Okay, no other nominations. I need to have a motion to close the nominations.
So moved.
Second.
Sellers and sellers.
Sounds
like a law firm.
Yes, it does.
Okay, all in favor of Robert Fagan being the moderator, please say yes.
Yes.
All opposed, say no. Okay, thank you very much. Mr. Fagan, would you come up and please get sworn in?
For a guy with a new right knee and a broken left leg, he got up pretty good.
Yeah, thanks.
He hasn't gotten here yet.
Sucks to get old. Thank you.
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear that you will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of moderator of the township meeting to the best of your ability?
I do.
All right, thank you very much. And would you please sign this? And there says moderator. Thank you. Have a seat. And you will take over the meeting from here.
Oh, good. What a crowd. Good evening. I'm Bob Fagan, and I'm, first things first, I'm donating my salary to the Boys and Girls Club as long as the township matches it. I think they did last year,
Yep.
so we're good. So number 5 is a presentation and review of the annual town hall meeting minutes for 2022. Does anybody have those?
Everybody's got them. You just need a nomination for approval.
I will entertain a motion to approve the minutes from 2022.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Who said that?
Sellers and sellers.
Sellers?
No, Sellers and Cook.
Oh.
Cook? Okay,
Oh,
thank
okay.
you.
Very good. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, now we get to the great stuff. Reading of the annual financial statement by the town clerk.
Funds at the beginning of the year is $2,268,431.11. Amount received from all sources, $1,223,407.69. Amount expended for all purposes, $103,403,403.37. And funds on hand for the fiscal year is $2,488,498.43. The tax levied for the preceding year is $1,032,414. The amount property tax collected is $1,222,853.31. The amount paid on township indebtedness is $0. The amount unpaid liabilities is $4,948.44, and that is the statement.
Thank you. Moving right along, the annual report of the officers of the town board, the assessor's report.
He's coming.
Oh, do I need
Yes,
to come
you
up
need to
here?
come up. You can sit here because the microphone's here.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Maida Ridgway, your Freeport Township Assessor. Thank you for taking an interest in your township government. In order for my office to be as efficient as possible, we have acquired a new valuation software program this past year, and we are in the process of updating our website to be more user-friendly. This new software assists with the assessor's statutory duties to value property fairly based on market values or property sales. According to the Illinois state statutes, real property is to be assessed at 1/3 of market value. Due to the drastic increases in the real estate market over the past couple of years, it has become a struggle to reach appropriate assessed values. In 2022, due to the Illinois of Revenue's 3-year sales ratio study, overall property assessments increased by over 5% to maintain the required 33.33 level of assessment. Even with this increase, assessments are still low compared to the current market values or sale prices. For 2023 assessment year, preliminary market analysis reflects overall assessments will again need to be increased in an attempt to be more reflective of the real estate market in Freeport Township. I encourage anyone with questions concerning property assessments or the complaint appeal process to contact our office. Thank you.
Thank you. The supervisor's report.
Oh. The mic wasn't on. Turn the mic on. You guys hear me?
It works now.
Yeah, it's not working good enough, I don't think. Okay. Good evening, everyone. I am Patrick Seller, supervisor of your Freeport Township. 2022 was business as usual at the township, meaning individuals who needed assistance received assistance after earning it. We operated within the confinements of our budgets and filled assistance gaps where necessary. Last year, we provided grant funding to 4 organizations that assist in areas where township is limited. St. Vincent de Paul, the Senior Resource Center, Freeport Art Museum, and the Veterans Assistance Commission. These organizations provide extended programs that Freeport Township cannot. Programs include senior home maintenance and senior medication pickup assistance, veterans transportation assistance, assistance for individuals who fall through the cracks, and youth enrichment programming. You have come to expect these things from your township, and we have delivered year after year. But even bright clouds cast shadows. Amidst all of these successful programs that your township helped fund and new programs we created in 2022, the year was filled with tragedies. Gunfire filled our neighborhoods. In its aftermath, young people lost their lives. The cycle of violence continued into 2023 with 2 young men being shot just weeks ago. So I find it challenging, nearly next to impossible, to celebrate township success when families are grieving, neighborhoods are in shambles, and death tolls are rising. Silence only perpetuates this deadly debacle. As supervisor of Freeport Township, I have spoken out against violence in our neighborhoods and will continue to do so. The township has made valiant attempts to help end violent crime in Freeport. The installation of our Get Rid of It box installed in 2017 is one example. Although we have yet to retrieve any guns from the box, its presence alone makes a statement. Our efforts to partner with the city of Freeport, now this is going to get me in trouble, so I know Mike's going to look at me, but I'm going to say it anyway. Our efforts to partner with the city of Freeport and purchase security cameras for high crime areas would never materialize. Even though the need for such devices is imperative, the efforts fell short. In the beginning of 2021, I wrote a crime reduction plan, totally independent of the Freeport Township. This is me writing this plan. The plan was completed in 2022, presented to citizens on multiple occasions, and met with rave reviews. During that time, multiple requests were made to the city to allow the plan to be presented to the entire city council. And finally, in January 2023, the plan was presented to the city council. To make a long story short, the council did not accept the plan. Once again, thwarting our efforts to help. Okay, Mike, you can relax now. I'm done.
Put the glasses back up.
Put your glasses back up. One thing we do at Township is consistent. The Freeport Township ensures that our clients obey the law and understand that their continued assistance is contingent upon various factors, including law compliance. The town board has shown great support in all these efforts and others, and I would like to thank each of them for their diligence. The strength and stability of your township organization is noteworthy. Its perseverance, dedication, commitment, fiscal responsibility, and integrity are all above reproach. All in all, Freeport Township is one of the most, if not the most, efficient and effective governments in this county. I'm going to say that again. I want everybody to hear this nice, loud, and clear. And yes, I'm bragging. The Freeport Township is one of the most, if not the most, effective and efficient governmental bodies in this county. Okay? But to my trustees that are here, there is still more work to be done. We must continue to be catalysts for change, a powerful voice for the voiceless, a beacon of hope for the hopeless, and strong advocates for democracy, reason, safety, and justice. Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for the unknown future, we must cast away doubts and fears while moving forward into these unprecedented and uncharted realities, reminding ourselves that hoping for a better tomorrow is not enough, and that giving up is not an option. We can only ascertain the remedies we seek by working hard, working smart, and working together, while relying on God's grace and guidance to see us through. May God bless you all. Thank you.
The trustees report.
Nobody wants to say anything.
Okey doke. Moving right along. We will be voting on maintaining the 1 mil real estate tax levy for general assistance.
Need a motion in a second.
I will entertain a motion to maintain that 1 mil levy.
So move.
Do I hear a second?
Cook? Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okey doke. The presentation of the Nicolette, in parentheses, Nikki Bender Award for Outstanding Public Service.
That would be me. I'm back again, guys. You know, usually I have a speech prepared. But tonight's honoree, I didn't need to prepare a speech for this honoree. This individual is a true warrior for just and just causes. She wants what's best for her community, for her city, and she actually puts the work in to make sure that it's being done. Her tireless efforts in making sure that the African American community is represented in Freeport's history is unparalleled. And she epitomizes what the Nicolette Nikki Bender Award for Outstanding Public Service is all about. So this year's 2023 honoree is none other than Miss Georgina Haynes. Oh.
Yes, sir. All right.
Now, please, grace us with your words. I'm gonna pull it.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say other than thank you. Caught me quite off guard, but I just love doing what I do. My thought on, we need to build Freeport up. Freeport gets a really bad rap as far as things to do and what we have here. And I'm trying to show not only children, but especially children, the world, what Freeport has produced. They didn't have to stay here. If they went anywhere and have done something positive, that is good to show for the young people today that thinks there's nothing here. It might look bad, but we are a great community, and we can be better. We can be better than what I see going on now. And thanks to you guys, wow, just thanks. Thanks very much. Nice to meet everybody. Thank you.
Do any of the any members of the public have any comments they'd like to put in the record? Okey doke.
Is that a formal legal expression?
Yes, it is. So I now declare the conclusion of the business of the annual town hall meeting. We are concluded. I will entertain a motion to adjourn until April 9th of 2024.
So moved. Second.
And who seconded it? Sellers, of course. Okay, thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okey doke.
Right.
Thank you all for
Thank
coming.
you all for coming.
Pretty